90% of startups do fail worldwide. So what is something that we within apps are so sure that we will not, inshallah, we will not be failed. So what are the key elements what we are really working on so that we become the successful part of Pakistan e-commerce industry. So I just like to share these key elements with you. To build any startup, very first thing you need to have is the team which has the capability to really execute that plan to develop that software and solution. The second important thing is business model, how that startup company is going to make money. Eventually at one point of time, if you have car and if you don't have petrol, whatever investment you raise, eventually one point of time it will be dried up. So you need to have a very solid business model to make money for our company, for the merchants. It is like an ecosystem on which whoever is joining us will be actually making and serving to the industry. And we have 35 million social media users. State Bank has just issued PSO/PSP regulation which allows fintech companies to establish initiatives like APPS. So I believe this is the right time and this is the best ever time. Big idea. The father of digital is Steve Jobs, as we all know that. So he used to say, stay hungry, stay foolish. So it's an e-commerce industry. So for this we have to be hungry and foolish. Though we are small, but what we aim, what we want to do for the industry, this is more than that. We really want to serve Pakistan industry, Pakistan people, Pakistan consumers. Right now, what is the problem we have? We want to pay bills. We send our riders to the bank, just go and deposit the cash and pay my bill. I want to pay my children fee, but still I send my rider with my check or with my cash to the school specific branches to pay that bill. So we just want to create that system who could really resolve that problem. Many of us do have club memberships, but how we pay through check. So this is not really customer experience. People in this era want to have experience of WhatsApp, want to have experience of Uber, Careem, through which you can do your need, you can perform your transaction within one single app with the best of the best customer experience and with the agility. Okay, so these what we believe are the key elements for any successful startup. And now I'll be just running through what are key things we are doing within our apps. We will be State Bank regulated company. Through this PSO/PSP regulation, we will be getting a State Bank license. With this, we will be able to provide the assurity to the merchants of Pakistan. What are the key things we will be doing within our company? We will be establishing e-commerce payment gateway, very domestic payment gateway. All the settlements will be done within PKR and within the 2-3 days. Merchant onboarding and aggregation services. This really means that there are so many merchants. Right now we have 900,000 registered schools or business operators in Pakistan, and only 1025 are doing online business or digital business. So we really want to onboard them on our platform and want to aggregate them towards our ecosystem. We are becoming third-party service provider for UnionPay, which is one of the leading payment system companies in the world. I'll be covering that thing in the next slide as well. So these are the key 3 things which we will be doing for Pakistan e-commerce industry. What we do, this is the name of our domestic payment gateway, PayFast. I hope down the road you will be actually seeing this PayFast logo within your mobile app like Uber or Careem. By using this, you will be able to pay your school bills. One side, what we will do, you can see PayFast is just sitting in the middle. We will connect all banking industry. We will connect their bank accounts, their debit cards through this technology. And on the other hand, we will integrate school. We have already signed an MOU with the company which is providing 32 schools to PayFast, and this will be the highest ever school aggregation in the history of Pakistan. We will be adding billers, clubs, mutual fund companies. One side of it, merchant who sell things on social media or online websites, and marketplaces like Uber, Careem, Daraz. These are the big marketplaces. So we will just enable PayFast on these websites or marketplaces mobile app, and on other side schools and billers, and customer will be residing on banking side, and by using PayFast, customer could register themselves and they can pay instantly by using PayFast service. Okay. I have Mr. Nadeem, country manager of UPI with us. I'd like to thank on behalf of ASH to him. This is CPEC era, this is China-Pakistan friendship era. So we have absolutely done. We are becoming third-party service provider of UPI, which is the fastest growing payment system industry in the world at this point of time. And we are really excited. And every new initiative of UPI in Pakistan will be actually made available for the entire industry by apps. We will be doing virtual card. What virtual card means, we have debit card, we have credit card. But with virtual card, you can have a number, you can have a CVV tool to do online transactions, but this card will not be a physical card. So you will be secure by using that card, and you won't be feeling, data theft is something which is in the mind of the people. So we will be issuing virtual card and virtual PAN on the back of a customer account. We will be doing QR. You must have heard about Paytm in India, or Alibaba, or WeChat do in China. They'll be deploying QR codes, some sticker with your mobile app. You can really scan that code and do the payment real-time basis and instantly. So they have planned to install or deploy 100,000 plus QR codes within Pakistan. So we'll be inshallah partnering with them. Post emulation, card emulation is a new technology. Generally we say NFC, it's a tap and pay transaction. So what you can do with Android mobile phone, you can really use HCE model for tap and go. So Nadeem, we are really thankful for a company like us who just startup company, and when we sign this sort of TPSP arrangement, so this is really very big achievement for us. We are competitor of Alipay in payment gateway side, but what is their business model, we will have to understand. They provide a complete ecosystem to the customer. They have already acquired Daraz, which means they will have their own marketplace. They have already bought a stake in EasyPaisa, so this means they will have customer backing with them, and eventually what I see or perceiving, they will buy another logistic company in Pakistan. So they will provide end-to-end solution, they will create their own ecosystem. What we are trying to do, we are trying to facilitate already existing players, banks of Pakistan, merchants of Pakistan, and one point of time Alipay could be our partner as well in the collaboration. Okay? Yes.
फ़हीम पटेल, डॉन। ये जितनी भी बातें की आपने यकीनन एक बहुत पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट डालेगी, लेकिन इस मुल्क में जो लोकल बिजनेस करने वालों की बहुत बड़ी तादाद है।
एक अवेयरनेस कैंपेन चलाई जाए, आपको इसके पॉजिटिव्स और नेगेटिव्स के बारे में बताया जाए, ताकि वो जो बहुत बड़ा तबका इससे महरूम है वो आपकी तरफ आए और आप जो भी आप उनको ऑफर कर रहे हैं उसे अवेल करें।
जब हम when we are breathing actually, तो this is industry 4.0, the fourth industrial revolution और digital age. तो हम अगर आप देखें तो ये डिजिटल सर्विसेज ही प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं कस्टमर्स को। तो जो मर्चेंट्स हमारे हैं और जो टारगेट मार्केट है वो ज़्यादातर वो लोग हैं जो कि सोशल मीडिया को, डिजिटल मीडिया को यूज़ करते हैं। तो हम सबसे पहले अपनी कंपनी का एक सोशल मीडिया पेज बनाएंगे लिंक्डइन पे और जो भी प्लेटफॉर्म्स फेसबुक पे, तो उसके थ्रू हम वो वीडियोस, ट्यूटोरियल्स और ब्लॉग्स और प्रो पैक और इस तरीके की जो भी हमारे ब्लॉग साइट्स हैं वहाँ पर हम कस्टमर के लिए कम्युनिकेशन रिलीज़ कर रहे होंगे। दूसरा जो हमारा यूपीआई के साथ पार्टनरशिप हम कर रहे हैं उसके भी थ्रू हम बहुत सारे ऐसे इवेंट कर रहे होंगे। हम कस्टमर के लिए बाकायदा स्पेसिफिकली हमने हर बैंक, हर कस्टमर के लिए और हर मर्चेंट के लिए हम ऐसे प्लान लेके चल रहे हैं जिसके थ्रू हम अवेयरनेस को क्रिएट करेंगे। तो आपकी बात बिल्कुल ठीक है। तो हमारे बाकायदा ऐसे प्लेटफॉर्म्स होंगे जिसके थ्रू हम जो है वो कस्टमर को एजुकेट करेंगे कि सिक्योरिटी किस तरह करनी है, ट्रांजैक्शंस को कैसे परफॉर्म करना है। यूट्यूब पर हम ऐसी वीडियोस अपलोड कर रहे होंगे जिसके थ्रू वो पूरे जो है एंड टू एंड सोल्यूशन को भी समझ सकेंगे और ट्रांजैक्शन को भी परफॉर्म कर सकेंगे। Anyone else, please?
Assalamu alaikum. I just wanted to confirm, you said that you will bring on board all the shops and everything. And bringing on board these kind of shops, they are not normally filer of tax. So what benefit or what facilitation you will be giving to them, or what choti you have from board of APR, they will facilitate. Because if the documentation will be there, tax will gonna ask you or that other shopkeeper to show their working and become filer and everything. So what working you are doing on that?
Basically, as we have just started, so and we will be especially a PSO PSP company, which means a regulated company. So what we will have to do, we could just go to FBR or a State Bank. We know there are few platforms which are working for consortium, which are working for industry of Pakistan. So at this point of time, we will be first focusing for those players who are really working in the industry, and we will just have to make them understand okay, if you do this transaction by using this platform, you are going to increase your sales. And by the time, of course, we are also a regulated company, so whatever business we would like to do, it has to be a proper wide business, or every transactions will be initiated from our systems. It will be AML regulated transactions, so they will have to pay tax. But I don't think I know some Asif, I know some initiatives. Okay, Pasha and other companies already talking with FBR to to facilitate these sort of online transactions and customers or merchants maybe. So right now I cannot say something. Okay, we will enforce or request FBR, but we will have to just seek their support for that regard.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Fatima Rahman from the News International. My question is that with the big sharks already in the market like Daraz, what are the few distinctive features of your app that would attract the users in the e-commerce market?
First of all, we will not be providing our own app. We are, building a road or a big bridge through which Daraz, Uber, Careem, banks, all people can transact and they can just take their ride. So Daraz will be our partner in a sense. We will enable our payment gateway over Daraz, and customers, they can shop with the marketplace of Daraz and eventually make the payments by using their bank accounts. We will eventually enable them to receive payments. Right now, as Mahmood said, we are hovering around $1 billion plus e-commerce industry, and 90% of them are COD, cash driven transactions, which means customers are doing online transactions, online shopping, but still they are not making online payments. So we will be enabling those online payments for the customers and for the marketplaces.